Hi guys. So for today's video, we are going to be looking into what do you need to know from your ancestors. And we have 3 piles here today. 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation, hit that super thanks button. All those things are so greatly appreciated and truly mean the world to me. It really helps me out. So thank you to each and every one of you that support me in whatever way you do. Well, I'm here to support you on your path as well. You can also check out my other channel, StoryTime. You can find a link for it in the description box below. And like, share, comment, subscribe over there. It really helps me out there too. If you guys enjoy poetry, you can find all the poems that I use in any of my readings on here on that channel. So let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, let's see what your ancestors feel like you need to know right now. A new person is coming in. Special license. License to kill. You will have all that you need, and you will trust in it. You will be supported on your path. Understanding. So, there's going to be a new person coming in for you. This person may actually be somebody who helps to support you on your path in some sort of way as well. Looks like I'm using that. You could be getting ready to get a certain certification or licensing in a certain area. Maybe you've been working really hard towards being able to do that. Maybe you haven't had the right support network or the right money or the right whatever it is. But whatever it is, it's going to be coming into you so that you can take care of it if you haven't already. Or you may have actually already just gotten this special license as well. This person, I feel like, is going to have a unique understanding of your situation and what you are going through. You're definitely going to be sitting in a position where you're going to have everything that you need and you will be trusting in it. Your faith will be increasing. Thank you for choosing your higher self. I appreciate it. Even if you tested it, you still passed your tests you had to face in this case. There's many, both of us haven't, but that past is where we learned, and it's the reason why we found ourselves and what drove us the whole way. You're a fucking diamond. You're a fucking diamond, just as I am. So, you could definitely be coming into contact with somebody who is definitely an amazingly beautiful, unique, strong, transparent person, and all because of the time and pressure, all because of everything that they've been through. Coal gets formed into a diamond throughout time and pressure. It takes a really long time and a lot of pressure to build up that diamond and the strength that that diamond has. Whoever this person is that you're running into, this person is somebody who is going to have been through a lot as well. Your paths may have been different and you may have learned some different things, but you have both learned a lot and you have chosen your higher self. You have chosen to remain strong throughout everything that you have faced, and this person has as well. So you guys are going to be coming together and you're really going to be creating something very beautiful because of the strength that you both possess. The song that came to mind when I heard that was My straight jacket's custom made though with fucking diamonds. My straight jacket's custom made though with fucking rubies. I'm crazy just like Galileo. You keep hitting, I'm still bruised. I don't know. You may have went through a lot of abuse in the past, though, especially from people that were very gaslighting and manipulative. People who really wanted you to feel like you were worthless or powerless. And you could have also dealt with people that really wanted you to feel like you were crazy. You didn't know what you were talking about. Maybe even wanted other people to see you that way in some sort of way. And I feel like this next situation that's coming up is going to be very opposite of it. But there's going to be a lot of triggers for you to face in this situation as well. We have the octopus. We have the mouse. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. We have observe and silence. And we have follow the moon. So a lot of the reasons that this has happened with people in the past, you already know, has a lot to do with them holding on to situations too tightly and being afraid, anxious, scared, nervous. You as well, holding on too tightly, being afraid, anxious, scared, nervous, not expressing what you really needed to express in those moments. Allowing your power to be taken by someone else because you don't want to lose that person. And vice versa, that person was taking someone else's power because they didn't want to lose that person. So there could be some triggers that are coming up that are going to be being faced in this situation. In this situation, remember to love yourself. Love yourself so much that that love can't help but to flow out and all over anyone and everyone that you come into contact with. Listen to your intuition. Trust in the thoughts, the messages, the signs, the synchronicities that you receive. Trust in that. Believe in that. Know that that is what's real. Not when you're in that anxious, scared, fear-filled state, but when you're in that more peaceful, observe and silence state. Just observe the things that are happening around you. Allow them to unfold naturally and try not to push your control on any situations. Also, I feel like you've been working extremely hard towards something. This is your self-love. The hard work that you've been putting towards whatever this is your self-love, because you have finally taken your power back from everyone around you, and you've been working extremely hard on things that are very important and valuable to you. So do not allow that to be overshadowed or taken away from you by a fear of losing anything that comes your way. So that is pretty much what I got for this pile. If you guys enjoyed this reading, I would love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through, who these people could be that you're dealing with, anything like that. Good luck on your path. And if you guys did enjoy this or it helped you out in any way, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a donation. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wish list in the description box below, or a timestamp. Any of those things really help me out, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who supports me on my path, as I'm here to support you on yours. So thank you so much for that, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. For you guys, let's see what your ancestors feel like you need to know about right now. Your siblings see your strength, and it inspires them. Changing tides. So if people have been against you, especially if your siblings or friends that have been like siblings to you, something like that, may have actually been against you in the past. They may have actually thought that you were just being judgmental. They could have had a lot of things going on inside of themselves, and they may have been projecting that all onto you. And also they may have been kind of turned or twisted against you by certain people around you as well. The tides are changing. Everything is going to be looking different all of a sudden. They see your strength, and it inspires them to step into their own power and to take control of their life back. Instead of blaming you for their misery, they're going to start saying, wait a second, she's not the reason I'm upset. It's the things that I'm allowing to go on in my life. That's why I'm upset, and I'm upset that she is changing her life and making something new with it and showing me that I don't have to live this life, but I've been choosing to live this life because she's choosing to live a different life, or he's choosing to live a different life. Drama comes to light. Your connection with the spiritual realm will be growing. You can handle anything. So, drama that has been going on in the background is going to be coming to light. Especially if there was some sort of drama with your family members, especially siblings. Your connection with the spiritual realm is growing, and the tides are changing. No longer will anything that anyone has to say or do affect anything that you are doing, because your power is going to be too great for that. You can handle anything that you face. You can handle anything that you put your mind to. A Light to Call Home is the song that's coming to mind right now. I was trying to think of the lyrics. Pain, that's all I have. Scars, that's all I know. That's all I got for that area of it. I'm homeless, but I'm not hopeless. Fatherless, but fearless. I got myself, I got my something. But I'm searching for a light to call home. So you could really just be feeling like you don't have any family, like you don't have any support network, you don't have any friends, you don't have anything. You're just out here on your own, alone, with nothing or no one, and the tides are about to change. You're going to have a very strong support network behind you. Very strong. Even if it's not blood. Unlocked doors. Just Like a Pill by Pink just came to mind too. Just like a pill, instead of making me better, you're making me ill. Unlocked doors. Open up to the new. No more time to feel so blue. Change the music that you feel. It's time to let go and to heal. Crazy times lie ahead. No more time to lie in bed. Get up, get dressed, get outside. So many tears that you have cried. You're ready for something. The rest is really up to you. Take the road of far too few. You can bring yourself back out. I don't have any doubt. Pills and potions ain't the way. Natural herbs, meditate and pray. Sunshine daisies dance in the rain. Only this will soothe your pain. New doors will be unlocked once your heart is no longer blocked. 7/27/22. So, you can find this poem on my other channel, D Storytime. There's a link in the description box below for that if you'd like to be able to listen to it again. You could definitely be somebody who is on the road of natural medicine. You've had a lot of people tell you you're crazy. You've had a lot of people tell you it doesn't work. You've had a lot of people tell you that it's just fake. You've had a lot of people tell you that, oh, you can't do anything about it. You have to go out and get medication for it. Oh, you can't do anything about it, so I'm just going to bury it under whatever the hell I got around me because there's nothing that I can do to change this or fix this or feel any better. And you've been working extremely hard to help yourself feel better naturally. And if that's not the case, then it's time to start doing that. If you've been feeling very depressed lately, if you've been feeling very hurt, very down, alone, ashamed, things like that, get up, get out, get dressed, go do things, talk to people while you're in the store. You know, if you're going through the store and you got your head down and you're staring at the ground and you're in and out as quick as you can and you don't talk to anybody, you are part of the thing that's making people feel alone in this world. But if you go in the store and you're searching for your stuff and there's a person next to you and you guys almost run into each other and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, how are you doing today? And then you guys talk about how each other are doing, that really makes everybody feel a lot less alone. If you talk to the cashier who's ringing up your food, they don't feel like they're just a thing in front of you that's there to get you through your day. They actually feel like they're a human being. You just address them like they're a human being. Oh, hey, how are you doing? A lot of them are really surprised when that happens. They're like, what? Somebody just asked about my day? Nobody does that. I'm just here for their convenience. I'm not a human. All of those things will make you feel better. All of those things will start to build connections in your life as well. We have the hyena, elephant, Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, challenge your perception, and seek the lesson. So it's time to really look at everything that you've gone through and all the situations you've dealt with and really try to understand the lessons that you can learn from those situations. Especially if there's been any kind of passive aggressive behavior, if there's been any kind of mean jokes or hurtful jokes that have been spoken. A lot of people will express their pain through their jokes in some sort of way. Maybe even lashing out, anger, fear, things like that. Challenge your perception. So Are you seeing things only from your perception, or are you trying to place yourself in the shoes of others around you and really understand from every perspective possible? A great leader will look at things from many different perspectives instead of just their own, because they want to make the best choice possible for everybody involved in a situation. You've gained a lot of stability, you've gained a lot of strength, you've gained a lot of wisdom from the journey that you have chosen to take. Regardless of what anybody has thought about you, you know that self-care is one of the best ways to go. Prayer and meditation, loving yourself, taking care of you so you can take care of others better. Things like that. When you don't take care of yourself at all and you're busy trying to take care of everyone around you, generally you tend to end up in a very martyr energy. And, pissed off at everybody because you feel like shit and nobody's there to help you, but you're busy doing everything for everyone. And if anybody does try to help you, oh no, you're going to tell them, no, you can't help me. You can't help me. You can't help me either because I don't want any help. I could do everything myself. But I'm so pissed off because nobody will do anything and I'm doing everything myself. And I'm so tired all the time because I don't take care of me either. Even though I don't let anybody else take care of me, I don't take care of me. So me is not taken care of, but everybody else is. It gets bad. So you've been doing a really good job of self-care, of moving away from things that are not good for you. Even when you feel a lot of love, you have moved away from things that are not good for your health, your well-being, your peace, your everything. Because you're done being in this depressed energy, or you're done being in this overworked and overwhelmed energy. You're done being in these energies that people want to cover up with pills and potions, when in reality, that's not the problem. And you know what the core root problem is, so you've been working on the actual core of the situation to change it and turn it around. And you really are inspiring a lot of people around you to do the same in their lives, to really rest and reflect on everything that's going on, why it's happening the way it is, and to work to make the changes necessary to turn that around. So fucking awesome. And you know what? You may actually have some people coming forward to express apologies in the future about the way that they acted or behaved and the way that they treated you while you were going through what you were going through. Because now they're realizing that you had to go through what you went through to be able to free yourself from all the BS and drama. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through, who these people could be, and what's happened between you. And if this did help you out in any way, remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation. You can find my Cash App and PayPal in the description box below and my Amazon wish list. Or hit the super thanks button. All those things are great ways that you can give back, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who does that. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. For you guys, let's see what your ancestors feel like you need to know currently. What do they feel like you need to know? Fake profile. So there could definitely be somebody with a fake profile. Learn new things. Mind's eye, pushing, make things happen. Learn new things to make things happen. So you may have to learn new things to be able to make things happen. Somebody could be pushing. Drug pusher just came to mind. That part in Mean Girls where the teacher gets accused of being a drug pusher actually just came to mind as well. There is something that your intuition is nudging at you, that your intuition is wanting you to pay attention to notice. There may be some things going on inside your mind that you know to be true, and it may be time to start investigating those things. You think outside of the box and you solve a lot of problems when you do. So you are definitely somebody that thinks outside the box and you solve a lot of problems when you do that. Okay, so I wanted to be able to grab some of my little picture cards here for this pile. It's the only pile I pulled some extra stuff for, but stirring up success, I really felt very drawn to. Movie night. Emotional explosion, repressed emotions. Honor roll, be proud, honor roll. So somebody could be getting ready to explode like a volcano because of repressed emotions. There could be an emotional explosion coming. Somebody could be really upset because of the success that you are stirring up in your life, that you are creating. Somebody could also be watching you go out on dates or having fun or enjoying life. That could be it as well. You could definitely have somebody that you have taught in some sort of way. Or you could be learning from in some sort of way. And if you're learning from them, you are doing a fucking phenomenal job. Be proud of yourself because you are on a roll. You definitely deserve that recognition and that success. If you've been teaching someone, they are on a roll. Be fucking proud of where they're at because they are doing a phenomenal job of learning the lessons that you have been showing to them. Some of you are definitely very involved in natural herbal medicines, things like that. You may be learning a lot of new things about certain things as well. Your outside of the box thinking really solves a lot of problems in your life and the lives of others. You can still walk away at any time. Let that thought sink in and bring you peace. That also means that they can choose that as well. Sometimes, as painful as it is for both parties, that's what's best. Sometimes the demons just don't play right together, and sometimes they do. Everyone has things that they are good at. Everyone has ways in which they are intelligent, no matter the walk of life or the things that they have been through or made do with. When you walk into places that you never thought that you would, and go around people you were never around before, you get new perspectives. But sometimes judgment can stop you from that. So, remember that when it comes to new situations or things with new people, you can walk away at any time. So can they. Sometimes that can bring a lot of fear on one or both sides. And that can cause a lot of problems. But it can also cause a lot of peace. It can cause a lot of peace to think, I was fine before they came into my life, and I will be fine when they are gone from my life if it happens that way. And you know what? If there's something that they end up doing that really upsets me or hurts me, then I can walk away, and that's okay. And vice versa. If you end up doing something that hurts them, they can do the same. And if they haven't, then it's not your fault if they get hurt more, or vice versa. Cheetah, eagle, elk. Takes away a lot of victimhood mentality. Queen of Pentacles. Chariot. Embrace the dark. See the signs. So, you're being asked to go your own way, to know you're free, to embrace your independence, to trust in that, to believe in that. Also, you are being told as well that you definitely have some ancestors that are here to back you up anytime you want them or anytime you need them. All you have to do is ask. You're a very valuable person. You know your value. You know your worth. You are somebody who has a lot of respect. A lot of recognition and respect comes your way whether you know it or not. You create abundance and fertility and growth everywhere you go and everything that you do. And a lot of that is because you embrace both your shadow side and your light side. And if you haven't been embracing your shadow side fully, it's time to fully embrace your shadow side. Every person you run into is little bits and pieces of a mirror of you. You can't see the things in them if they aren't in you somewhere. Don't deny those aspects of yourself because that's when they come out in the dark ways. Embrace those aspects of yourself. Accept those aspects of yourself and know that there are things that you can do to ensure that those aspects of yourself do not lash out at the people around you. You've definitely been very motivated, goal-oriented, ambitious, driven, and you've been driving. You have been in the driver's seat, carrying this the direction it needs to go, whatever this is. It's time to really see the signs. The signs are right in front of you. You have a lot of strength inside of you, a lot of stability, a lot of growth can happen in whatever situation this is. And the elk, to me, reminds me a lot of the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles down here. There could definitely be a partnership that is in question here as well. And you may actually be guided towards this partnership or guided to do whatever you need to do in this situation, whether it be to walk towards it or walk away from it. Ground yourself. Take some time in nature to release any of the lower vibrational energies or entities. Let it all go. Give it back to the earth for healing, transformation, transmutation. Remember to thank your mother, the earth, for being there to comfort you, for being there to hold you, for being there to ease the pain and to bring peace. Call back all the pieces of your energy and your soul back to yourself and protect that energy. You are definitely on a path all of your own. Don't be afraid of that, and know that it is okay to be on this path all of your own. Know that there are some dark sides to the path you're choosing, just like there's dark sides to the path that anybody is choosing. But that you are choosing it, which makes it something that is in your power to choose, or in your power to not choose. And let go of the idea that it's anyone else's fault if something bad happens on this path, because that's just what was meant to happen on this path. And also, you're making the choice to walk down this path, which can have both good and bad results coming in. Focus on the good things that are happening in this path that you're on, and try to let go of the bad things that are happening. So that's pretty much what I have for this pile. And if you guys enjoyed this reading, I would love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through, who these people could be, things like that. And if this helped you in any way, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave a timestamp or a donation. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wish list all in the description box below. Or hit that super thanks button. All those are ways that you can support me on my path, as I'm here to support you on yours. And I thank you all so much for anything that you guys do to do that. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.